live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in the voice of Biafra 97.5, breasted and joking. Yes, sir. The voice of Chukwu Kabiama. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, because here, you say, Ejema Kilo. Blasted. I salute you. Our message today is concerning impunity who cannot tolerate it in the foreign policy. Our second message, who cannot tolerate the killing, update what is going on in Zoo, Nigeria. Our third message, we cannot tolerate how black people are being refugees all over the world and being producer to the world. We'll begin in the foreign policy. I want to inform the European Union that the game is over. European country, that game is over. European masses, that game is over. Democracy must straight up in Africa. Time to the truth, time to recruit yourself, time to stand for the truth, for safety of your own masses and safety of the world. That is the point. Trump regime, Trump minister, Trump team, Republican, American President Trump can never betray American, can never betray Chukwu Kabiama, the Charter of America, the law, democracy, transparent, equal right, and equity and justice, consultative, transparenting currency, transparenting business and whatever, for benefit for your own people, by the size and the scale in the world. I'm calling German, France, British to understanding Africa must be free. To understanding that we can never accepted Nigerian President Zoo Bola Ahmed Tinubu to recognize it by the Trump. Then Trump is betraying the world constitution. He cannot do that. It's not about me. It's about what Americans vote him in, what I vote him in, what we support. That is what is missing from European leader. They're not understanding the engaging of the principle, commitment of the masses, of the willing, of this voting you in. Trump cannot tolerate it to allowing Yerima Setima to be discussing as international policy. Is betraying the world charter and the betraying American charter. He cannot deal with terrorists. Never. To deal with the Qatar drug dealer. Never. I want the world to understanding where I'm going. I'm very honest to you people to let the world to strengthen their policy, to transparent all over the global, the whole continent, to be stable life. Then we can respect ourselves. Trump cannot allow what to call it, Umar Ababi, Vice President, Senate President. Someone who was being fraud, being a wanted person during the three regime, during Obasanjo regime, to be fraud. Let us be clear that Western country to understanding at this moment that the transparent should be correct. Nigeria should be punished. Every necessary things will be punished. I salute you. We'll go to the second point. About the killings and ethnic killings and the Nigerian system, first of all, their home and their town is like a fabric. Generator. There's nobody listening good, nobody listening good. All these things brain damages. When too much noises, their home and their town, day and night. Also, it can cause, after 1 year, it can cause lack of seeing the reality, and also it's part of it. The point is, there is any place in the world that block to block, more than different forces, the men in the uniform, have been occupying the whole southeast regions. They are at war, yes. They are not slaves, but they conquer them, control their business, control when they are gone home, control everything. Being soldier in all their villages, all inside their villages. Is it a country? It cannot happen in Ghana. It cannot happen anywhere in Africa. Why is it happening in Igbo people? It cannot even happen in Kanu. It cannot even happen in even all the Yoruba side. No. Why that Igbo senators, Igbo governors see these things as a normal life? That's why Trump regime know that Nigeria is no more a country. Let us be sincere. Their focus of the country of Nigeria, there is no charter proving what Fulani is doing. Nigeria hijacking the constitution of Nigeria. 89 by the military regime, and they give fucking idiot blindness democracy they're doing to today. And the Western world understood that Nigeria was expired 2014, and the whole Africa was expired 2014. That's why Burkina Faso stand up. That's why Niger stand up. That's why Mali stand up. There's a challenge going on by Somaliland. Name is wrong. Thirdly, independent cannot be ruled by Arab MNM or ruled by any Arab concern, because that is the problem in Sudan. That is the problem all over Africa. That is the problem going to the Nigeria too. Trump cannot relate these things. That's why we're retreating and stopping any recognizing anything Somalian land should not going on at this moment until they recorrected understanding what it means freedom. Because we are fighting to make sure China will retreat and go back and clean their home. Cannot have any place in Africa. Let's go to the point. Nigeria issue, I stop it here today. That all the embassies are criminals. Every man in Nigeria is a criminal. Hospital corrupt. Charity home corrupt. Government house corrupt. Police corrupt. Custom corrupt. Governor corrupt. President corrupt. Teacher corrupt. Everything corrupt. Embassy corrupt. It's way of their life. We'll stop it. Our last point is concerning issue of refugee. We are sending message to Italian, their fabric is enough. This fabric is enough. All the farmers, he use all the black peoples. And the time to celebrations, the asthma boys of Italians, kill them. Anyone they shoot on the road, just like this. They shoot them. Is that normal? Just like this. They shoot a black man in Italy. Boom, 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 boom. They shoot them. Just their drink, they're happy. You know, we are calling the Italian government to understanding that this abuse will stop. Using them for fabric will stop. Using them to bargaining Geneva Convention. Using them to bargaining the law of the Schengen. Using them to claim a right should stop. Netherlands system should stop using refugee to create a job to the lawyers, fake lawyers. And they create a job to the people they call volunteers or COAS to stop. They have violated every villages of Holland by not them to be agreed to putting campus everywhere. You are benefiting by creating million jobs, but you are damaging your home by policy cannot be stable by your law. Let us fix Africa. Let us fix Africa. Biafra stand up. Burkina Faso stand up. Mali stand up. Niger stand up. Let us start this neutral approach and the neutral ground to be able to move forward. I'm using the opportunity to call Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. The truth for anything about religion, if you want to freedom. Forget about Christianity of Islamists. Think about your culture and your people. This is important. Then you win them on. Create your own religion. Biafra is my religion. Doesn't mean to put a church or what. No. It doesn't mean to be in Senegal. No. But we ourselves know what it means. Because Christianity blackmail us. Islamists blackmail us. Even Western government blackmailing us. So we created a system. We can use our own language to educate ourselves. We can use our own movement to be our worship. To do new things for the next generation. The world to be compete. The Western people are suffering. Western people have been tired for stealing from Africa. And they're confused. And African problem come worst because other people multiply them. I'm speaking this message to the world to correct themselves. Let's have someone courage to listen to my voice and listen to the music and do the short how much it is. I salute you. Breasted. Peace and love. 6 star. 5 star of David. 6 star. 5 star of David. In the new Biafran flag. We are coming up to eliminating every evil. To make sure Ekwensu is on top of Jesus. Ekwensu is agreement. Ekwensu is not bad spirit. Ekwensu is not danger. Ekwensu is agreement. Ekwensu is law, constitution, and equity. Law. Don't break out. Don't change democracy. I thank you all. Your life in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Your life in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. You say, your side. Back I was something, understanding, you know. Serious things, you know. Thank you, the world, President Trump. In this week, understand your challenge. There is a challenge. Many bombs goes all through Nigeria. Official by the Nigerian government deliver it. Both northern Nigerians. But the point in the Biafran territory, they cannot plant bomb. They use a tanker to detonate the bomb because it's not on the ground, because our equity and our justice cannot let that happen. That's why they're using machine guns and aircrafts and condemning our people. This message to the world, to understanding our pain, should be clear that the world will feel the same pain. We offer everything to the world to not feel the pain. We cannot feel pain. Let us do things according to, and let us understand things according to, and let us place things according to, and advance according to our help, our concern, and our movement to one another. Enjoy what one another have been provided to one another. Let's be straight in a common sense, and let's be neutral in the life, evidence, and the facts in the justice department to be concerning constitution and implemented and the resolution, and being the guiding and the rules and the step of the focus of the right of the people and believe on it. Let us make it clear that this has been going on, should be stopped. Nigeria has not meant to be a country, has never validated and recognizing any serious things, has been standing as a pillar of Western hood concern. They having triple challenges from Middle East. Now they having triple challenges from Africa. And now they have triple challenges between themselves. Their corruptions, or to be transparent, or to be truth. I thank you that this bomb should not continually. Biafran foolish people will be die. Dumb people should be die. Blackmail people should be die. Slave people should be die. Foolish people should be die. All these stupid people, betrayers, and I don't care, I don't know, I don't want to know. All of them will die. And when we come, Biafra will remain in the neutral and the good people to enjoy this world with the Western people and change Africa. I wish everyone, as a Biafran, believe in Nigeria, to die quicker as possible for my own demand. Without apologize and apology in the name of Chukwuka. Blessed, Nigeria will kill you. You better die, because when you die, we'll get to Biafra. Thank you to understand this message. Looking for money, looking for your villages, discriminate other people, looking for your investment. Your father died on that way, your grandfather died on that way, your friend died on that way. He didn't see difference. He don't know why you're alive. He didn't care. He thought smartness, drug, 419 is smartness. This is not life. I wish you good. Freedom is what you need. You see? Listen, Biafra. Chukwuka Biama. Standing with to calling his name. No other names. And giving this in a father names. To be make sure that we ourselves to understanding our mentality to liberate ourselves. Biafra is our religion. Biafra is our country. Biafra is our religion. Biafra is way of our life. Truth and honest. We are whiter and lighter than snow. And we are whiter and lighter than stone and earth and the world. Sea man, Mame water, mmụọ mmiri, egbe eluigwe, ọgba ntuntu, ọgbanma ọgbanje ọgbanke gbankele gbanka mgbantụ atụmasị dundu ịkọma ekuma ịkaịkọ ịkọ ndụ ọdọnkọ atụfe ofuma adịrị iri arị ndelere udo atụfuma. Message has been delivered. Gordon. Those the blindness, hungry lions to get a Biafra. They are singing glory to the modern liar, Ngozi Arabese. Singing hallelujah, glory to the modern liar. They are singing glory to him, to the destroyers. I charm you people down. Ending of this stupid is this month. Modern liar. I shouting a glory to the modern liar. Hallelujah, glory the criminal Ngozi Arabese. Hallelujah, the new leader. Modern liar. He cannot manipulate me. Who know the secret? You understand me, right? I tell you something you know. And you know the PM heart. You understood these things. What's wrong with you? Modern liar, Arabese, chichi woman. Say your soul. Sell your soul. Saboteur, chichi woman. Informat. Fake news, manipulation, modern liar, 419, Olusigwe, Onabagwe, Onyoshiazo, Razo, Kobu, Ngozi Arabese, modern liar.
We're live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in the voice of Biafra, 97.5. Prosecuted in Joko. So,
Chapter 1, Maga 2, point. No word reader in the Charter and the World Constitution in the United States Constitution can never engage in with a terrorist or a criminal or fraud. The world leader should distance themselves from Nigeria, zoo, president and vice president and senate. Thank you for the constitution of the world. Biafra, I strengthen hand to you to do the needful unconditionally. Thank you to stand up democracy in Africa. Let's go to that message.
we're live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in the voice of Biafra, 97.5. Prosecuted in Joko. You say, we are continually.
Finland government understanding the lane mistaken and understanding the lane misleading to the PM and the misleading to me. 72 hours has been being official to the record to be answered. And today, he are playing like third world country. No justice will be stable. And this opportunity having been given by PM was speaking and giving authority under 72 hours by hope and belief as a Finland to give Ngozi Arabese authority to arranging things with hope is coming. But you and Ngozi Arabese knows why Ngozi Arabese was in Finland and what's behind the sea. And now I take advantage. You people, Finland, are hating black people. It's not about Samuel. It's not about Biafra. It's not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's just fool that black people can never be free. Let's be honest. What is all about this slavery? Rubbish. 72 hours for 72 hours for 20 days, so 20 days. What is the game about? Nigeria is an evil. You support evil. Trump, respond for me.
Your life in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are continually ever standing, you know. Yes, sir. Listen again.
I strengthen this message. Most important, a freedom fighter, and why Biafra is a free nation, transparent and the truth and honest. I use the opportunity to thank Sonny Abalawa. It's very important to understanding. It's true that we inform them, they don't understand. And it's true. And they know that they don't understand. And they ignore that they know they don't understand. And they claim they understand to deceive others. My message is Biafran government in exile is in charge. Biafran United States. Through Lausanne factors and the liberations and our force and our charter, be clear to understanding this message. Your freedom has already given. You should understand it yourself in homeland. You should understand yourself in the diaspora. Freedom has already given our charter. Let this be clear to the truth, to following Ngozi Arabese. Put it apart. Let this be clear. There is nothing she has been provided. Let this be clear that she blocked his way and want to start again when there is no reason. Let this be clear, both of people sending fundraising to Ngozi Arabese as the ones has given courage. Ngozi Arabese don't need your money, but he used you people to use Nigerian money to do the needful. Needful, bring fake camp. The same time, they arrested the people, he create another one. All this is gain, because his word is he don't need Biafra. But she's nobody. Biafra is a spirit. I thank every Biafran to know my importance in the past and the present. Anyone here where I stand, follow that place. I'm Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I'm PN, I am. I'm waiting. Don't worry. Nigeria is too small. Don't worry. Western people cry. Don't worry. I will teach you people something you should know. When you understand it, I know people reading Bible, but when understanding
I respect PM in the college of the Bible. It's not the way you people read it. But the Bible has not a listen to the people to our life today. Bible, our life is implement. Look at the Western Bible, how they build their system, how they created life. It's a good Bible. So who go to church and read the Bible? Does any Western people read the Bible? Children, let's be transparent. Let's see the fact. Let's know that money is rubbish when there is no institution, there is no country, there is no life, there is no environment, no mentality, no knowledgeable, no courageable, no validated God, abusing God. He creates you people like animal, buying and selling. Animal, go and boy, animal, amajiri, animal, managing your place without knowing what is behind your land, and the world find your land and join it. You go to school for nothing. I end it here. The most stupid people ever see in life, Igbo people. Sorry to say this, they are so critical and the foolishness and the blindness and claim wise. Other the dumbest people, but that dumbest people can be wiser than them, just like Fulham. They can say, leave these people are dirty people, and the same people who overrun you. And you sympathizing them and foolish forever. And kill your own brother. Okoko, how you people big in your brain, all just money, big car, big drive, this, no reasonable. You shouldn't even think about money is there, let the car is there. If you understand when you have your Biafra. You don't even go push up for Kanu or Kaduna. You need to do these things. I'm one on Balojo, I'm one on Akuna, I'm one on a Safanes, I'm one on Ago, I'm one on a betrayer, I'm one on everything. For the number on your bone to Balime, for the number on your to Balime, like who puts on the moon. Una name Mary, a name Mary, Una name Yalando Chaka who support a full Amikani Buaya. Everyone's non-serving Nigerian government should be died without condition. Or should respect yourself that you are not born in that village to rule them. Because that village are not special for your father or special for the people. It's special for everyone. It doesn't matter your small size or your big size. It's important that everybody smile. You are not a solution. No one is a fucking solution. Solution is God already created the Chukwuka Abiyama. When you know that Jesus is making you suffer, I'm not against it. When you know to go to church make you suffer, I'm not against it. When you know one Nigeria make you to die forever, I'm not against it. But I want to tell you today, no reasonable people will feel good. That's why I say you people are evil. Mazi Nnamdi can stay in the prison. You people are against Ngozi Arabese. You people are using Ngozi Arabese to destroy people. Unuchabi all of you. Those of you Biafra Sujuri Loop, some of them Jenga, Nazu cocaine, Nazu Ejema life. There's no quality, there's no senses. They're smelling like cows. If they went to the bush, tiger and lion will chop them. Because all their bodies smelling. Animal, goat. You see. They fool in Holland, they fool in the Gazenhof, they fool everywhere. The whole day they sleep, in the night they live Takandala. Life, no life. Life of money, it don't count to 1 to 3, it don't count to €1, you get 20,000 euros. I'm misleading your family. You cannot tell them truth, Nigeria should not be a country. You're born to come Holland to doing all this rubbish. All of you in the whole world call yourself a stupid people. There is a Biafra travel all over the world and get talent, be engineer, doctors, nice things. Most of them is into the Biafra. Some of them see in the stupid Nigeria zoo. and creating awareness, giving Fulani credit. And the Fulani subdued them. No seaport for them, no good road, no roadway, nothing, no international, nothing, nothing. The happy will have a sense. I can survive alone. Why in one country you survive alone? Why not claim your own country yourself? If you go to Abuja, you pay them their money. But you don't know Abuja is your father's land. You don't know nothing. No one knows what happened before the second Biafran war. That all the Middle Belt is a Biafran. Onda Kulinolen is a Biafran. Lagos is a Biafran. Go and read the history. What is South is not this. Go and read the history. Across issue, he catch up Cameroon. That Ambazona is a Biafran. Go and look the name. Go tell you again. Gabon. It's not important. It's important now that Nigeria can wipe all the Igbos, separate them the way they separated others. Don't claim. Anambra people are bring bullshit people. Ndị nsusu, ndị ọgwụ ego, ndị iberibe, ndị just here only one day abebe akwa. Kirie. Godin, maybe na agbawa nnebo no.
Yes, sir, it is. Fire burn them, Babylon, chant them, everything, you understand. Never jokingly, in our life, we never play a game. We will just game and get a Biafra, keep them animals alive. God bless us. Chukwu Kebama says us to do so. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra. We are continue. We are win the battle, front and the back. Everything is on control. Trust my God. Okike Abiyama.
This message from the freedom fighter to my end of the message. The issue of refugee, to be sincerity to the world, to solve the issue of refugees, we have to deal with embassies of Africa and ambassadors. They are too corrupt, front and back. Solution to stop refugee, the Western government to stop dealing with the dictators call themselves African president. Solution to solve refugees, to the world to supporting the idea of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, and the Biafran idea. Solution to solve refugees, to stop ethnic cleansing and the region wipe away and claiming it's a climate change. Solution to solve refugee, to integrate all the whole country in Africa, to really connect them and them to stand where they belong and what to do, to bring democracy that no religion under the government, transparent, is not happen. Solution to end refugee, to make sure that transparent went to Africa, that every citizen of the African to know the value of the country, to know the meaning of the country, to know the meaning of the embassy, to understanding the reason that embassy is represent you, to understanding the reason that you have to database and the embassy should recognize you not in the foreign land by the language or by the tribe. No, African tribes is all over the places. When the time came, you can understand that. The issue to end it of refugee issue, today many refugees are dying in Italy. Many refugees are in detention in Holland. Many refugees are in detention in America and all over the world. And it tracks the originalities. They are blacks according to the world. And they are Africans and Asians who have to be corrected completely to transparenting the mission of Christianity in Africa or mission of Islamism in Africa to be transparent. Quote from the Bible, quote from the Quran. Everyone believe in Allah should not be suffered, should not be slave. Quote in the Bible, everyone believing in the God or believing in their Jesus should not be beggar or should not let someone to kill him, to live transparent. But it's not happening. Government said that no religion, only they believe in the government side by side. It's not happening. I thank you to stop refugee, to fee, to recognizing Biafra with the way of the civilization of Africa to start. First of all, America must recognize Biafra unconditionally, starting freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and freedom of Pierre and the Church Ayaba and the internal leader of Ambazonia. I thank you to be justice. That's my end of freedom speech.
We're live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko.
ICIC have been tracking Ngozi Arabese tracking movement, have been identifying, have been frauding the innocent, hungry to get freedom, blind, and because they are blind, should be arrested to stop for no damages. This important message should be carried on.
We'll continue worrying.
Thank you once again. I make it critical clear that the Biafran, United States of Biafra, need America more than any country. Most we need America than any other country. American respond immediately before any other country. There is many things we have in common. Listening in common, believing in common, awareness in common. History of American foundation also have something in common. The history of American in God we believe we have something in common. History of American as the name we have something in common. I thank you to recognizing Biafra and step up, make sure that Nigeria cannot allow to be exist because of this point I make. More to become. When I ask myself, what is the meaning of America? Quality, equity, justice, and great. What does transparent? English or Igbo language? You find that Igbo language. Americasia, American. The same thing Afro. The same thing Negro. Means by force. Afro is too much C. I thank you. Trump will have a lot in common. Our justice and equity is for market, and that is transparent in America. And when we are doing it, there is never hardest things will be harder than us. We are above on it. In God we trust. I thank you being the code of the conduct of America, being the Biafran code of conduct. Too much in common. Let civilization rise up for Africa. Thank you, Trump. Peace and love.
We are going to end it. We are in the middle belt to claim every Biafran territory. We are in Undu, Akule, Ilorin, Anduri, all the gidimigidi, we're all the middle belt. That's where we're entering. Our bus stop moving. You understand this? Yes, sir. We are going to end it.
I still want you, Ngozi Arabese, stop taking advantage from my speech. Many Biafran people call themselves a Biafran who don't have reasonable. You understood the secret between me and PM. Stop taking any advantage from my speech. You know you are the one who has been putting money, was being wrong transaction to support our PM. You know you are the one who promised something he didn't do, and he created something on his name that he's already did, that they're asking for their money, like they're part of it, but they're not part of it, but it's you. Today he turned it around. Stop encountering my word. Your ending is there. The loves, the peace, your ending is there. I would have told him everything, trying to tell the Biafran people what Nigeria stands for. Please. I'm saying this to you, to understanding this month is a mandate for you to stop all this rubbish. I want the Biafran to hear this message. We have to focus how to sit at home, how to give Nigeria what to want, how we can make it, because Trump make it clear. Please stand up, I will stand for you. How will we stand up to sit at home? How will we stand up to give them what to want, to create awareness? Not because of PM is not there anymore, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not there, no awareness. No. Understanding Mazi Okinkere, understanding Abalawa and the Van. They are in the category level okay. Listen to my voice. The answer is sit at home. It doesn't matter on one village or two villages or the whole Biafra. It's important. That is your savior. It's not only about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because that's the only way to win these people. You can never be free. I thank you for the message.
We're live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in the voice of Biafra, 97.5. Rested in Joko. Yes, sir. Blessed, understanding, Don't give up, Biafran, give up. Just understanding me right now. Never give up, never give up, never give up. Move up, forward. Put more money for the fundraising.
This message to those who follow Ngozi Arabese, and this message to Ngozi Arabese: stop photoshopping. Stop photoshopping White House, and stop photoshopping, scanning Attorney of PM message on 17 to you to organize the people to be voted, to unify, to see who can lead the place. He cut it off and put the one favor you. And look at today, what you are going to do and what you are doing. What did you gain? Stop photoshopping to the Biafran people. Biafran people, stop following this person because you don't know what to follow or what to do. Please, if you listen to me, I'm PM. I'm Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm Lent Odumogujugu. I'm Lent Uriah Nephew. And so on and so on. Also, I'm nobody. But you will see it, that the world knows that I corrected them to save them. And you cannot know that. Please, I repeat it again. I will say this on 2nd, 3rd of December. Sunny Abarawa best network for Biafra. And today, I said it again. And look at where we are. I said it on 5th of December. Vam, love you people all. And they can die because of Biafra. And they can die for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Esther. And they can die for you. And today I said it again. Look at where we are. I said it. Mazi Nnamdi is the man to be trusted. And it too, and it is. Look at today, where we are. Is the man to be trusted. I said it before. Dr. Joy Ilobi, at the give his heart for PM and use the PM wisdom to deal with people with his heart, not his own wisdom, because of the love of the Biafra. And I said it again. And I look at where we are, and that is the truth. I thank you people to interested to sit at home unconditionally to make sure that to give Trump go ahead. Trump is a neutral man and honest person and speaks just like me or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Samuel Arabese. We are triple from him. We are still triple. I thank you on this message. Do the needful.
Blessed. It can be a man. We're in the middle belt.
Listen careful, every Biafran. This message is very important. Carry on to sit at home 1 week. There is no nightmare. There is nothing to be fear and nothing to be afraid. Only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free. We are in charge now. Sit at home. Close your shop. Close everything. This is message. You should know what to do. Failing to do that, you are very comfortable me and you are doubting yourself. For life, sit at home from this Monday to next Monday. Unconditional freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Provide. No. Good news for the world. First of all, every word will play for the good for the Trump. Every Biafran will pray for the good for the Trump to achieve his goal, to make sure that every cries and every need and every necessary be fulfillment globally all over the world. We thank Trump that he spoke the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the world is heavy and is discerned, not different from others. I thank you that your word must be fulfilled. We are looking further to understanding in a right way to make it tight to the European system government to save Africa and the American to the truth, to not waste their money. They are purposely bring confusions in the Middle East and negotiating oppose against the masses, and the masses are retaliated. They call them rebel, they call them terrorists. That one we should be stopped. We understanding that is a little bit challenge to understanding to protect Africa. Africa means let the people to choose where they belong and let the Western people to deal with the masses agreement, not agreement interests of the people in the power and oppressing the masses and the resistance cause them labor. Let's be transparent and to know and recognize it beside the country who is the indigenous, who is the foreigner, and the system should put in the place. Example, someone to be a president of country and the root is not have nothing to be in that country. Is it gonna be successful? Zero. I thank you us to pray for Trump and the fulfillment to be done. Trump, I'm here advocating Western powerful, and I see and I believe powerful. Chukwu Kabem is that America say. America means simple, greatest as an translate Biafran language. America say. I thank you to stand for your word and make things right, to guide all the American continent, north and the south, for infiltration from China
must be in charge.
and the bad
Our
policy.
destiny.
Save them and repeat them and stop them to not be refugee and let them be human being and take what belongs to America by indigenous. It's a right and obligation to stand up. Damn China. Change the right inside the constitution. Believe in God we trust, nothing more than that. And the constitution means in God we trust. It's not about Christianity or Islamism, no. Let us look good before they take over. Snake and bite them to be shut down, to move free. Thank you.
We're live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're now across Middle Belt. We'll get all the Middle Belt. Everyone should have to speak his language. Yoruba is not your language in the Yoruba side. In the Middle Belt, outside is not your language. Speak your central language. Try to speak Igbo. They know that you speak Igbo. Thank you. We are moving forward to the ending part.
My general message concerning about Africa should be straight up to understanding the leakhole and the wickedness and the hatredness between the black race in Africa. Let it be clear, separated Christianity and Islamism apart. It's not the main problem, but it's the key problem. Let's be transparent. Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali. The weak point is infiltrations has linked themselves as a citizen of Burkina Faso and a citizen of Mali and the Niger. But they are foreign and they don't want stable life in Africa at all. They want a Amajiri life, uncircumcised life. Those people, Trauro should be more precise beside the religions. They are coming after you, Furami coming after you. Every blessed day. Is you aware of that in the population of Okoya own for the citizen. And the French approach, back of the British and the German and Italian are so hate heavily. In the common sense, when you make a country the rule of the law, not the rule of religion, you win this category and it's gonna be tough. And when Africa understood it, the rule of their culture is first and the rule of the government is second. There is no rule for Christianity or Islamism inside a country. They are just an outsider being worshipping what people choose to worship, but not to be the major factor on the society. It's unacceptable. And that's why we're not progressing. On this moment, we'll condemn this, cut this bridge to separate them on this moment. My point that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been doing a lot that today has happened from Burkina Faso and coming for the Nigeria and coming for South Americas. Every black place or every white place should be understood. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a current world an atmosphere in earth at this moment. Should recognize for us to stop misleading black people with the Bible, misleading black people with the Islamic Quran, to stop. And to let the world to be standard, us to stop to creating nations. Because when we put this in corrected, there is no war to clean each other. There is no spies. There is no Russia. There is no this. There is no this. When transparent meant by the transparent, who is gonna cheat? Who is gonna fool? Who need their country? Who gonna need country? Who goes where? Let us put the standard. That is what I put Trump there, to put the standard. America to be safe, South America to be safe, everyone to be safe. Everyone enjoy his own country. Don't need to look in another person's country or claiming or maybe no. The truth, the world, European frustrations, let third world country shouldn't be third world country. Let women be equal right. Let them exist. And Biafran clean up the way. I salute you all, General Speak, Amarabo. I'm advising the world. Thank you for this message.
Yes, I am. Yes, the solution going to solve understanding, to let Biafran to go, that the world are free and everybody are free. You understand, you can never be my friend.
United States of Biafra, we're thanking Maria Neng, PM Attorney, for the engaging us to hear from PM. We thank you. Completed. It's transparenting information and clarifying information. Corrective and clarify. Ngozi Arabese, there is not a country are working under another country. And there is not a country, register a country inside another country. There is not a country, declare a country as a country fighting itself in another country. It must be Lazam, it must be government in exert. And that is push legalizations. Point of clear. Stop disgracing yourself and leave Biafra alone. Thank you. The other message.
Ngozi na-ekwe na akụrụ gị. Ndị ntị gbachiri ụlọ na-ekwe na akụ. Akụkwara m na-eke.
Most important concerning Trump desire, a focus of the national gift of America, and that's also concerning national gift of Africa. To be focused, practical capital spend benefit in the Western world is a challenge. It's artificial. You pay 20,000, 10,000, invest it back to the system. It doesn't matter what you did, you must pay back to the system. But national gift in America or Africa or some part of Asia under democracy is very simple. stocks, low currency or high currency, you benefit. More 90% of the spending of that your money is natural. That means you have the money and you get things free in the common sense. And that is the challenge. The Western European don't want it to be stable. And that is the reason to oppose a country on top of your culture, on top of your land, and makes you to be artificial when you are original. So original cannot obey artificial. And that is the message to the Trump. Let's go to other message. My personal demand.
Babylon, slow down. Let Biafra go. Clear message. We're in that in you now.
Today is freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not 1 week sit at home. Must be free today. Mathematics of Chukwukabian.
Message I deliver.
Yes, it's a senior man song, general song, overstanding. This. I begin by the mental disorder.
We're ending it now.
And I begin with the fundamental damage. And I begin poverty approach damage the mental focus. I begin in the rehabilitations of the cycles of anxieties, of their focus, of their life. We begin to recollect anxieties of the understanding. To them to recognize what they study, what they read, and what they promise themselves when they were small, and why they went to the school. At the end, he end by buying and selling. At the end, he end by 419. At the end, he ending by import and export. At the end, he ending by mechanical engineering, not properly. Let's be sincerity. Fundamental, those who call the Biafra are not have a shadow of the lover of brother, a shadow of the language unified, a shadow as a neighbor. No, they have a shadow of to make a difference. Bring Western people, prove them I'm the one, bring them. Bring follow me, prove them I'm the one, bring them. Show them different, I have a power. But those people follow you, you bring in, have different agenda. And you didn't understand it. You counting on the money, or you counting on yourself that you're bigger than your people. But those people who follow you and coming to scanning around you and sell you at end. This issue is coming to, according to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when into spiritual leader. He said that we have to go to DNA. My essence of understanding, DNA is not only to identify who is following me, I also this. DNA is understanding why the black people mentality are not reasonable. We find in the practical. Practical 1, 2, 3. Example, environment, where you born, what you find out, and what you see, and what you know, and what your father and their grandfather told you, was being that more than 100 jagged have been being subdued, and that is the key of the point why they are not reaching good. First of all, fundamental of Christianity. Third, fundamental to believe Mongo Park created the River Niger. believe that it must to be one Nigeria who are follow me, and I have a house in the Kanu, I have a house here. For that reason, we have to be one. This mentality has been a situation that the liberation should become in the practical when they cannot born to go settings in the street and looking to how to be rich without have 1 euro to be 20,000 euro. It's impossible. When that, their senses will start thinking as a human being, to understanding life is not about money. Life is also a stable country and other people to finish where you stop. 40 states of Biafra who have regulations on the liberations of fundamental damages of the concern of the people by destroy money, by the drug, by the 419, and by sufferness, and also by premature, like religion mindset, flooding them from the pastors. All these things is something we put in one book. 40 states of Biafra, where everybody will have free education, everybody who cannot hustle for the money, who have mineral resources, who have the brain idea, who create opportunity, everybody who can participate in. Then those who have rehabilitations for those who has money has already destroyed their brain, evil money, evil investment, garbage investment, then they can breathe, maybe they can still live a longer life, not dying unnecessary. Everything will be okay. I thank you that this Monday is day of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This Monday is day of Samuel Ebe. This is the day of Trump. It's the day of the world. Let's go to other ones. Thank you. Name of Chukwu Kabiam is smartest to free our people. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say Biafra is our region and Biafra is our country because he can conquer people by the religion or by the region and then their faith. And our faith is Chukwu Kabiam, not Jesus, not Christianity, not anything. It doesn't matter where he belongs. Okike Abia Ama. Thank you.
Ordinal 4. Ana Agwonale. Kabia Morgan Edu Aija. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. We're ending it. I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your time. Share the message across the world and delete it. I thank you. We'll have a message to our respective, the world leader, President Trump. We are expected to speak about Africa. And to speak about Africa, you know, Zoo Nigeria is Africa. There is nobody to find to speak about Africa. Yet the mind of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the person he can speak about the Zoo Nigeria, about Africa. First African speak. We're aging on that, on you. I salute you, Trump. I salute you. Let's go to the point. Our message today is our fundraising is coming up, and I want every Biafran to put things in order as order from the PM. Don't say you missed something. We'll make it clear, we are condemning the new mandate account. It's no more exist. So that is where we are going. This is official for Netherlands, Razan office, leading by Mazi Oge, Mazi Owoma, by commanding by Mazi Oge, acting Prime Minister. Yes, I salute you once again. I salute you once again. My message to the zoo government, to understanding at this moment, they know that they have to do the needful to make sure they shut down any of their facility in the Biafran territory and stop hanky-panky. Every idiot governor should understood this. The world are providing prosecuted you people. The good news we have in Finland, that the world led it to listen. But the good news that DOS have been exposed. Every DOS have been exposed. Every Awasana was exposed. Every Bubaga have exposed. Every Eastern security have been exposed. That is the good news. That is coming from Finland. I commanding every idiot call himself a Biafran, not understanding today. Try to understanding now. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is unchallengeable. Forget your business, forget your shop. You are a fool if you know the meaning of the Biafran. I don't think you should thinking about these idiot things you are thinking, even to come Europe or living in Europe. I don't understand you people in a common sense. But I'm warning every one of you to come up on board in this fundraising and make sure that order to be given, PM to be out, and our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free. We have the things in our hand to do. You know what I'm saying. Nigeria has nowhere to be found. To extending it, we are advancing European people. They are suffering with all their corruption and the bribing. Their gas is still expensive. Things is still expensive in Europe. Everything is still costly. They are doing wrong deal. You can never get it right. Right deal is deal with the Biafran or deal with the American. Forget your own benefit bargaining. America is transparent. No every share company, any oil company will steal anything when America give you gas underground. When Biafran have been giving you oil and the gas, transparent, I don't think Europe things will be cost. House will be like 100 euro. Somebody can spend 50 euro for a week for everything they want. But your wrong day still make it difficult and makes also refugee coming to your country and also making difficult to your budget. How long can you understand Biafran will come to save you? I learn a lot. I serve you people all. What did I need? Biafran. Transparent. For goodness, for what I see that many Dutch people die because of refugee. Lose their life, lose their tracks. Nobody talk about it. Many Dutch people multiplicating, use the refugee as their business. Nobody talk about it. And who are that refugee? Black people, African people. Imagine that. In 21st century, you go to church, you pray for God. You have a constitution, you have a law, you protect your child. But this is not exist for these people. Biafran knocking on your door. I'm a solo follow. President Trump, is this behind what to thought? Elon Musk, this is not a joke. I mean it. You have to understand that. There is nothing to be playing a game. It's a common sense. It's a common sense. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, freedom of Samuel Ebe, freedom of Church Ayaba, freedom of Ayuk, the internal leader of the Cameroon. What is wrong to the world? Forget this color. It's nothing. We're talking of this.
talking of this. I help you. Can you help me? This is banting and banting. Corrective to be corrective. Responsibility to be responsibility. This is my message. I don't want to ask of freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want that man to be out. I thank you and the breasted. Ise Chukwu Okeabiama. Ejere Ngozi